So the materials for the line collage are a pair of scissors that you supply, but you can, I was going to say, you can also tear your images, and tearing is a really great option. It gives you a different quality to your artwork that you cannot get from cutting. So that gives you another contrast. But scissors might be helpful. Your glue stick from your kit. I think you got a few magazines in your kit. You can notice this one's all cut up. They're all cut up, but that's fine. We can still use them. And then, oh, here's some of my things that I've already started tearing out. Let me get these out of the way. And then your journal. Okay, and in your journal, you're going to just go to the next blank page. So we had 7 Habits of Highly Effective Artists. We had our word wall. And then we had our lines and mark making. So this is kind of your little cheat sheet here. You can use some of these ideas here. Don't forget to turn these, finish these 2 and turn these in. Okay, so we're just going to do it right here. And you can have your composition be horizontal, or you can have your composition be vertical. It's totally artist's choice. And what you're going to do is you're going to go through your magazine, and you're not looking for lines already. Okay, so like here are some lines. I'm not looking for already made lines. I'm going to be cutting out. And what I'm going to be cutting out is color and texture. So as I flip through, here is a bright green. So if I want some green, I can either cut this part out, or I might just tear out the page so it's easier, especially if it's most of the page. So this color I'm going to use. All right, and I'm just going to keep going through. Here's some nice blue. You might want blue in my composition, so you might want to think about the colors that you want ahead of time. Okay, before you just start tearing things up, because we're going to use this magazine for multiple things this semester. This is some really nice icy blue. And there's that guy on the other side. So I'm going to just start with these 3 here, and then I can add more as needed. 50 lines is a lot of lines. So I have some green, some blue, and some icy blue. And then I'm just going to take, I could tear or cut, and I'm going to think about the lines that I want to create. So I might want to just cut out some straight lines. Okay, but I might also want to have some real curved lines that maybe are thick and thin. I could cut spirals. I could cut zigzags. I'm going to try a zigzag here. Okay, so I'm going to get all my pieces together that I want to start with, and I have a whole bunch that I pre-cut. What kind of teacher would I be if I didn't have that already ready? Okay. And once you get a variety of lines, I have some here, you're going to start making your composition. And remember, you can make a composition that is more like a scene, or you can make a composition that is totally random. And you want to think about your overlap. Okay, so like maybe I want this to go behind here, but then on top of there. Okay, see how I kind of wove that over and under? I see somebody's trying to get in, but I can't see them. All right. I might, this one was a jelly bean image, and I might want to use something like that. So textures like that are really cool. I might try switching things around, and I call this dry collage. And what dry collage is just no glue yet. No glue yet. So putting things on top of each other, really figuring out the way that I want it to look. And if I don't like it, I can change it. So the first step is no glue. Put that there. Okay, so I'm just kind of picking up some of my different lines that I have, figuring out a place that I might want to put them, overlapping them, that kind of thing. Okay, and when I get a composition that I'm happy with, I'm going to put this one behind there. So see how you can really weave things in and out of each other. I might want to have some lines going vertical now. So just really thinking about composition, thinking about the things that I had said, overlap, thick and thin. Another one over there, over under. Maybe I need another little bit of this. So as I go, I'm adding to the composition. Okay. Thinking about organic and geometric lines, straight lines, all of the things that we talked about, broken lines. This is kind of like a broken line. And when I have a composition that I'm happy with that has 50 or more lines, then I'm going to take something to take a picture with. So here is my cell phone. I want to get an image of this before I start gluing it down. So I'm going to just hold my cell phone way up here. You can't see all of it, but there. I took a picture of my composition, and now I know how to recreate it when I go to glue it. So then I'm going to just take my glue stick, and the best thing to do is not to glue on here. So move my composition over, glue off to the side. Maybe you have a scratch piece of paper over here. Let's see, do I have a scratch piece of paper? I do. An old notebook piece of paper, something from the recycling bin. This was like a paper that I had used to paint. So I can take my glue stick here and glue on the back and then glue it down. Okay? And you have until Tuesday to finish this and turn this in. Okay? So that is your 50 line collage.